Yo, what's going on? It's Monday, March 1st, the beginning of the month, and we're back at it with you guys with Pure Rap Podcast, episode 6. I'm here with my normal co-hosts, Darn Easy and MCK. How you guys doing today?
Oh, I'm doing great. I'm doing good. Doing
I was
great.
muted.
So he's on that mute. He's on that mute.
Yeah, I just realized that. I was like, wait a minute. All right, there we go.
Yeah,
We're
man, it's
good.
been a week since we're last live of the new episode. We're usually live every Monday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 5 p.m. Pacific. You can find us on Twitter and YouTube. That's where we go live on. And then by the next day, usually on Tuesdays, is when we get it on all the podcast platforms like Spotify and Apple Podcasts and all the other shit they got out there. But we're live last Wednesday with the album review. That was our third installment of the Pure Rap Podcast album reviews. And we're not gonna do one this Wednesday, but next week we're gonna do our fan voted album review that we put it on our Instagram story and Twitter. So if you haven't gone vote on that, go ahead and do that. We got some good albums on there you guys should check out, and that we're excited to review. Whatever one wins. You guys looking forward to that?
Yeah. No, I'm looking forward to it. I know we had a lot of great albums that we wanted to see, so it looks like I don't know if we should share what's really like getting a vote for the album. I don't know, should we share for the people, for the audience?
I mean, I might as well.
Right,
Kind of looks like victory. I mean, we kind of have figured Victory Lap was gonna end up. Yeah, you know what I mean. But like I said, like these are from the audience, so we can always take these into our next through our next cycle. Or I listened to some of these were new. Some of these artists I never even heard before, and then I looked them up and was like, damn, like, so it could end up being our choice. You know what I mean? Like after this one, who knows? Like Caleb might end up choosing one of those albums that were recommended. I could choose one, so you never know.
Yeah, man, I'm always open to, reviewing anything. It can be the most hottest shit, it can be the most garbage shit, man. We're going to give it a 1 or we're going to give it a 10. It don't really matter,
Yeah,
and we should have made it
clear too. Yeah, we should have made it clear too about hip hop albums, because
and someone recommended us Madison Beer, whoever the fuck that is. That's like a fucking like teenager, like I ain't like a fucking Disney star or some shit. I don't know what the fuck that is.
Like some Korean rap or something.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie though. I did look up, like I looked them all up when they put the names just to see who, because I didn't know who they were. But that Korean one, I don't know if that was a Korean rapper. I'm not gonna lie, that Lucky was slapping. I was slapping.
Shout out Snack Life real quick. He the one that recommended Lord Monte Agbong. If I said it right.
Great recommendation, bro. Like, yeah, for real.
I know MCK checked that shit out. He was slapping it. So
he said it was fire.
It was that Lost in NYC album. Yeah, that one I was like, oh, hold on, you might have to put this on the list. Yeah, that was list.
And I see people were actually voting for it for real on the Twitter one. They was actually voting.
Yeah, probably because we want to see. I'm pretty sure there's other people like us out there who like something a little bit newer, fresher face.
Because I figured that we do Victory. One of us would choose Victory Lap with one of our choices in the future, but I might as well get it out of the way now. If that's what the audience wants, we're gonna do what the audience wants. Yeah. So it's it's all good.
I'm all for it.
I'm all for it. But yeah, we also have a special guest with us tonight. He goes by the name Nasty Nate. We'll introduce him later on in the show. We got a whole segment for that. But
that comment is like, I'm sorry.
The comment over there, that one, like 2000s.
That look like 2000s Mario, man. That's funny.
Shout out Raylon Goodman.
That man Mario. Hey, shout out Mario, man. That's my guy, bro.
All right.
Gotta get dancing in the rain because of him.
For real, icebox. Icebox all over. Touch.
That's all funny.
Yeah, we usually start off our shows with the news, but before we get into that, just want to say Happy Women's History Month to all the females out there, all the women that's holding it down, doing their thing. I know Brian MCK, you wanted to get on, so I know you want to say some stuff about that, so I'll let you.
I pretty much just catered a little bit of the episode. I tried to, same thing kind of with Black History Month. Since we, doing our lives, we're gonna land on a lot of either the first or like holidays and stuff like that. So I tried to cater the episode a little bit towards that plus the guests, you know what I mean, that we have. So, but yeah, I'll give my shout outs. I got a book for that at the end, just like I did last time. So I got y'all.
Yeah, it relates to our discussion that we got for you guys later on. So make sure to tune into that. But yeah, you guys ready for some hip hop news?
Yeah, some hip hop news. Yeah, I'm already ready for the first one. I think everybody
wasn't a busy week compared to last week, but we got some news to share with you. And it's been almost a week now. Bobby Shmurda is officially free.
Let's go.
He was released from prison last Tuesday. We went live for episode 5 on Monday, so he was one more day away.
Where the hat go?
I guess the hat resurfaced. So.
Where did the hat go?
The hat has landed.
I think I watched the video.
The hat
like 40 times. I've never seen the hat drop. Where the hat?
The hat is landed.
I think it's mystery drop somewhere.
You see that?
I guess it fell in Quavo.
Next time we do a rate those chains, we know we got to pin on that Rowdy Rebel and Bobby. I know he just made Bobby Shmurda a chain. It's like glow in the both of them got like glow in the dark. They're both glow in the dark too. I'm like,
that's dope, man. Yeah, I was saying though, the hat must have fell in Quavo's chain because reports came out saying Quavo was holding, Bobby down while he was locked up for the past like 6 years. Supposedly, that was floating around the internet.
Oh yeah, I mean, I think he's just one of those people. You know how you probably got like other celebrities who said like this and that. Who thought you were close to, but he was really sending money to that JPay. You know what I mean? Nah.
Sending money.
That must have where the hat fell.
All in his books and everything.
Yeah. So shout out to Bobby, man.
Yeah, we looking for like more new music. I seen like RDC was making fun of him. Like, we don't want like a remix to like Hot Boy. They don't want a remix to Bobby.
6 years later.
That video was comedy, bro.
That's funny though.
I got Rich Homie Quan. Like, I can't get Rich Homie Quan on the feature. Like, we're like, hold up, but that's in the past.
He said, hold up, we don't want a remix. Like, come on, we want something new, not original. So,
that Bobby bitch remix.
Yeah. Now we looking for another track, another project.
Hey, I mean, Rowdy Rebel's 2 for 2. So what I mean, like as far as tracks, he's been out. So you already know they're about to come back with something crazy.
Something crazy. It's been a long 6 years.
We'll make sure to put that on here when that comes out. That'll be dope. Looking forward to that. We get into some more hip hop news though. Freddie Gibbs, he claims to shot a crackhead 9 times and the man was still able to run away. I guess he came out and said that on the interview. That's a wild shit, man. Man, what wasn't 50 Cent? He didn't run away when he got shot 9 times. So I don't know who the fuck that guy was. He said it was a crackhead.
Man,
so
crackheads are
9 times and still able to fucking flee. Like, goddamn.
Crackhead still running.
Crackhead power,
hey, that crackhead, crack don't burn.
I'm telling you, them crackheads.
That crackhead power, man.
Facts. That man probably. He was feeling them shots after though.
Hey, look. Hey, he didn't die though. He still ran.
Once the drugs worn off, yeah, hell yeah, that's that crack adrenaline, bro.
Afterwards, man.
Look, they ran around
worn off. Damn well, this man fell straight.
Once he been that corner, he was gone. He was gone. He had nowhere to be found. He like, what? Like, come on, he got shot. But that's crazy. People think he like dry snitching on himself because he's like shooting crackhead, but like at the same time, like
ain't no evidence, no case.
And at the end of the day, it's like a joke, bro. How many times have you heard people make jokes about crackheads? Like, you know what I mean? Like fighting crackheads, you know what I mean? They're not gonna go down. It's just like people
think he's like, oh, did he really do this though? Like, I don't know. Like, if he,
people be saying random shit on the internet, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So you can say anything at this point.
Yeah,
what are they gonna do? Find this crackhead?
Yeah, I don't know if it's really true.
The crackhead, like, what went down? Fucking
this whole time it was 50 Cent. We didn't even know. No,
taking shots. Taking shots.
50 Cent back. So that's how it started.
Probably shot at Jeezy. Yeah, it was Jeezy. It was Jeezy. So
one of Jeezy's homies.
They beefing all the time, so it might be one of them.
Fuck it.
Yeah, I wonder if that crackhead is still alive.
Where's he at now?
Shout out to that crackhead, man, for taking them.
He deserves
shots.
We blowing him up right now.
We're gonna try to get him on the podcast.
On the next episode.
You gonna try to get on the podcast?
Seeing what the real story happened. What's his real
we want to get the real
statement?
story, man.
I want to hear his side. Yeah,
we're located, so we got y'all.
Yeah, man. Well, more news for you. You got Ghostface versus Raekwon versus battle in the works. You, if that happens, you looking forward to that, MCK?
Oh, of course, bro.
He's like, oh, this is icons right here.
Yeah, I'm tuning in immediately.
These 2000 babies don't know what we talking about.
He grabbing his goobers.
That light go up. Yeah, this one will be crazy, man. They announced this after the D'Angelo versus. Yeah, like I literally think, slipped up and said somewhere.
I want to hear something kind of funny. I was literally I was reading, like I saw, I think it was on Facebook or some shit, and they posted, like hip hop page posted the article about this, and I was reading comments, and someone had the audacity to comment, "How are they going to do this? They're in the same rap group."
Bruh.
Yeah, but they were trying to battle the best. The best in the group, though. Come on, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They both got like tons of music, bro.
So like, I'm not even gonna bother you.
Artist, like outside of Wu-Tang, bro, they got two of the best albums. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, they got
Clientele, and then Only Built for Cuban Links. Like those two albums alone, like two of the best hip hop albums like of all time. And that's Wu-Tang aside. You know what I mean? Those are solo albums. So yeah, whoever said that is bugging.
I read the comment, just put my phone down. I was like, come on, man.
You're trolling. Just take a deep breath.
This man is buzzing right now. Buzzing right now.
Yeah,
man. It might be a great one.
I don't know if he knows how the versus battles work or what, but I don't get
it. Does anybody know what the next
songs? After 20 songs, like, man, it's simple. Come on now.
When's the next verses? Anybody know what the next verse is gonna drop?
I think this might end up being the next one.
Wasn't like the last one. It was like what, on Friday, Saturday? Was it D'Angelo and friends?
Yeah, it was just him, like kind of like going over hits. He brought on I think Method Man, her, and like a few other like guest appearances. So he was just kind of going over different songs and stuff. So it was pretty dope. I didn't watch the whole thing, but it was pretty dope though.
I didn't get to see that.
Yeah, I was busy.
Yeah, they didn't really. I think because it wasn't a versus battle, they didn't really do like a whole lot of promo. So like if you follow,
it kind of came out of nowhere. I kind of saw it. I was like, oh, I didn't even know there was a versus coming up.
Yeah, I didn't catch it first. I just caught like a little bit, like a little bit of it, some highlights and stuff.
They promo it live everywhere. It's like on all the media accounts everywhere. Just scroll down.
Yeah,
like, versus.
That'll be dope if that'll be dope if they can get that going sometime soon. We'll be tuned into that, and we'll make sure to talk about it here on the Pure Rap Podcast. But we can get more into I guess you want to say hip hop news, but you do got Anderson .Paak on here. Bruno Mars and Anderson .Paak are expected to release a joint album called Silk Sonic, and they're supposed to have a new single come out this Friday. I'm not the biggest Bruno Mars fan, but I fuck with Anderson .Paak, so I might have to check it out, see how that goes. Man, you get Dr. Dre co-sign. I fuck with you, so.
Oh yeah, I mean, I guess we won't. Yeah, same thing. I mean, Bruno Mars is whatever, but you know, I mean, he got a good ear for music too. So put these two together. I'm pretty sure it'll sound good. So
yeah, I'm interested to see how that sounds. So I'll be looking forward to that. Yeah, the first single of the project this Friday. So
yeah, them together is like
no, that'd be interesting. I can see
it. Yeah, them together is like kind of like funk. Yeah, so I know it's gonna sound.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I could see it. Like this is
comparisons together. It's a good matchup. It's kind of like a soul funk type of album. So
100%.
And it might give Anderson some more I guess you'd say popularity, more like mainstream status if they can get
more notoriety.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, that'd be dope. The Anderson .Paak and Bruno album about to have all the stuff.
Some slap. I mean, because Bruno Mars is like 24 Magic was
Bruno be having hits like you can even like him or not. Like this man be having hits.
He be having hits, man. Like it took me a minute. Like whoa, like you'll be on the radio, Anderson .Paak. Like he worked with a lot of different people.
Like it was either I remember there was a time where it was just either Bruno Mars or Taylor Swift. I swear that's all I heard.
It's on the radio,
like,
you know. Like,
yeah, like,
the track has like is a Bruno track or it's like a featured Bruno or Taylor.
Yeah, it was. That's all I heard for a good couple of years. Like,
yeah, man.
So they had it on lock for sure.
Yeah, feel free, everyone that's watching, feel free to leave a comment. We'll put it up on here and acknowledge you guys. We appreciate everyone that's tuning in tonight and everyone that's gonna watch the replay or check out the podcast platforms. Appreciate you guys. Feel free to follow us and subscribe to our YouTube and follow us on Twitter and Instagram as well. It's all appreciated. We can get into the next segment. Well, not segment, but next set of news. And that is a report that came out that Drake's Certified Lover Boy album is expected to arrive by April. I guess he was caught last night recording a music video as well. So, we might have a Drake album coming soon. You guys looking forward to that?
Drake album?
I mean, I'll be honest, I'm not really like tripping. But I'm pretty sure we'll review it though. Like, you know what I mean?
We'll listen to it for sure.
Yeah, so
I'm like
at this point, I'm not really like big on like a Drake album, but it's not
the album title. I kind of tell what the vibe's probably gonna be. Which I'm fine with it for sure. Which I'm fine with it, But yeah, I just don't want no corny shit on there. That's why
I don't even know what I don't even know what to expect from this album. Like I just seeing the picture, him having a heart in his head, and
that's weird.
I don't know where the singles.
Now he about to be on he about to be on his Marvin's Room bag, bro. Like
Marvin's Room bag.
I'm on that big fucking heart on his fucking head.
He about to be in that bag. Certified Lover Boy.
Certified Lover Boy. Like, come on.
Hey, at least he's he took that. You know what I mean? Like everyone calling him the way he like simp and all that stuff. Like so. This the album where he finally like, you know what? I'm just gonna acknowledge that.
It's gonna be a TikTok album, man.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of sissy slides.
At this point, Drake is just gonna just drop an album. It's gonna go crazy. We already know how this is gonna go. So
it's a TikTok album. People are gonna be quoting on the Instagram posts, man. You
already. So yeah, we cool. We looking forward to it.
But yeah, that's pretty much all the hip hop news we got for you. If we missed something, we're sorry, but that's what we wanted to talk about today. So we can get straight to the releases.
Did he
tell that man Whack 100, man? This man bugging, bro.
He bugging Whack 100.
This man
that shit's whack.
This man losing a number. He losing a number from his name each time. Bro. This man on like Whack 68.
He's like 6'9", but as a hip hop manager or some shit.
Oh man,
Whack 6'8".
Whack 6'8".
Whack 6'8".
Whack 100.
Yeah, he's bugging.
He's bugging, just trying to stay relevant.
He being whack, but he being 100. I tell you that.
He might as well be 6. Hey, he might as well be 6'9" manager.
Yeah, man, Whack 6'8".
Whack 6'8".
6'9". He said he ain't 100 though.
You coming out to the wrong
people.
Being
100, you being whack. You take the 100 out your name. Shit.
Whack 100. Silly dude. Silly whack.
Silly dude. Yeah, fuck all that. Yeah, stay tuned, you guys. We got a special guest coming up after this. We're about to get into the new releases though.
Stay tuned.
Thank you everybody for tuning in tonight. Feel free to share with all your friends and families and all their friends and families, spread that shit like them pyramid chains y'all were doing. Fucking send to everybody. We need like 100,000 views in this bitch or something, man. But yeah, we can get to the new releases, man. We got a couple of songs, couple of mixtapes and albums. Wasn't too crazy of a Friday. First song we can get into is Pop Smoke's AP. That's gonna be off the Boogie soundtrack, which I'm fucking with this shit, man. I was slapping this shit all weekend. How about you? How about you, Darno?
I just started playing it, not too, man. I just like forgot about this single. I was like, oh snap, but nah, it was hard. It was like got a little catchy thing, like something on Air Forces. I was like, oh okay. Like,
I was rocking with it on my exercise today, man. It made me do 6 miles.
Oh,
it made me do 6 miles today. So
it's great. It's great. It was great, man. I'm looking forward to the Boogie movie as well. But nah, it was great.
Yeah.
It was sounding like real Pop Smoke right there. But Brian, you check it out. Get a chance to check it out.
I actually didn't check out this single. But like I said, we went over the movie too. So if it's part of the soundtrack, I'll listen to it when the whole soundtrack's drop.
Oh.
No, man, you're gonna check it out after this damn fucking show.
Check it out. Check it out.
Why you gonna wait?
It's fire.
Hey, I'm just waiting for the movie.
Well,
I just didn't even go over even some of the albums I haven't even listened to yet. So I've been listening to all the ones that I recommended. You know what I mean? I've been listening to the recommended albums.
Oh, he's getting ready for the next review.
I'm getting ready for that. So
he's getting ready to see who wins the Twitter and Instagram poll.
Yeah.
It looks like it's gonna be Nipsey though, but we'll see what happens. You know, someone might take the lead out of nowhere, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
One other track we can go over was YG's "Go Big" featuring Big Sean. It's also gonna be a soundtrack off a soundtrack for what is it? Coming to America.
Yeah, Coming to America.
The sequel.
Yeah, the sequel. I didn't even get a chance to listen to this one. Bro. I don't even know this one.
I actually forgot about this one. I was gonna listen to it. I totally forgot. Like I said, my mind. Because I think you put it. I don't think you put it on the script. It was kind of like a last minute one that was put on.
No,
so like I randomly seen it, and I was like, "Oh shoot!"
I
was not on at the same time because I made most of that script. So that's how I know.
It wasn't on there. I'm like, I don't even know.
I saw it on there, man. I don't know.
What, Caleb? Did you get a chance to listen to it? I mean, this is like what? Because they've been on the track before. I'm like Big Bank, so I don't know.
No, it was Big Bank. Now it's Go Big. So there's took away Bank and put Go in the front. So there's no Nicki Minaj. So no, I haven't.
Another movie we trying to we waiting for it to come out. We won't want to see Coming to America too. I mean, they use Rick Ross's mansion too.
I know that. I was hearing more sources about that stuff. Like, dang,
this
is like cool square foot of this thing.
I'm excited for it, man.
And it's created. So I wondered what that's like.
Well, with Brian's script, we only have 2 tracks to go over, but we can get into some mixtapes and albums. Currency dropped his 1500 mixtape collection agency, which I was kind of fucking with it. Something to ride to.
Mixtapes.
He dropped a mixtape every other week, man, which I'm cool with.
Discography is crazy. I see a lot of people actually was clicking on this as far as the poll though.
This is one of our poll options. So
a lot of people was recommending. It was still something to write to. It was real short, straight to the point, concept wise. Great instrumentals. I think Currency is like definitely great for production because I think most of this stuff is just something you can just really ride to and pretty much got a simple hook. Something that's rememberable.
You can't go wrong with Currency. Like, he don't got no bad music, man. You put out like you said, you could put out a mixtape every week. It's probably going, like,
it's probably going.
It's gonna always, Currency always been doing this thing, man, for a long time.
I got a Currency on my shoe.
What kind of shoe? What kind of shoe is it? I'm curious. What shoe? What size?
What size?
He said what shoe? What size?
There's some white Air Forces, some plain white, and just put a little black shirt.
Some Chucks? Were they some J's?
At the concert. That's concert. Shout out Currency for autographing shoes, man.
Yeah, man. You got a throw your shoe up, a little autograph.
Right. Just hold it up.
Hold it up, and he gonna throw it to you.
I waited all day in the front of the line just to get that shoe autograph to be in the front. Shit. Yeah, we can get into the next mixtape, and that was Casey Veggie's Customized Greatly Volume 5, which it's crazy. It's 5 of those now. I don't even think I even heard the 4th, and I haven't heard this one, so it's been a minute.
It's been a minute. I think a lot of y'all.
Volume 3 was dope. No, wait, was it Volume 2? I mean, I can't remember, man. Shit, it's been a minute.
Volume 3 is when I really got to listen.
I think it's Volume 3.
I was like the one, like, Garden, we got the J.I. Eco. What's that?
That's the hip hop shoes. You gotta hang that up.
Yeah, put like
things. You got Jake Harlow. He got Jake Harlow signed. What? You got this man signed already?
Jack
I mean,
Harlow.
Jack
he
Harlow.
already. Yeah, he signed already.
Oh, man, shout out to that.
That's dope. Not going for it, Casey Veggie. I mean, yeah, the 3 is like his best one out of the 5. I mean, he just kept having the 4th and the 5th one. I think he was just making a long series. He trying to make it like those soul tapes, dedications. He kept going with the same thing, but it's
Soul
cool.
Tape only got 3, man. I was hoping to have another one, but
trying to have 4th one, and 5th one.
It's been a minute, so I don't think it's gonna happen. Sadly.
There's some good songs on this album though.
Oh, you checked this one out? I mean, I
didn't listen to the whole thing front to back, but I only got through I think like the first probably like 5 songs. Yeah, it's pretty good though.
It's cool. It's cool. It's not gonna be the best after the 3rd one though. I think the 3rd one's gonna be the best one out of the series.
Yeah,
it's another little just project that it's like you're not looking for lyrics, you're just looking for him. Like he just got like the cool flow, just kind of like over the production. So he's kind of just riding to it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
that's cool.
Casey Veggie, he always gonna be like that type of artist.
Yeah. Well, we can get into another mixtape now. Is Darnell's Choice. You want to announce it?
Oh, Drakeo the Roller. The Truth Hurts. I know people was playing this one. This dude got a feature with Drake. He independent, like like nobody really hears about that, like having an independent artist out of nowhere from LA and to have a Drake feature was kind of ironic to hear. This was kind of like a Drake feature that was he didn't really need this feature though at all. I don't know why. I didn't know how they even clicked. I don't know who hit up who and how they got the record, but it was all right. It was kind of like a waste of a Drake feature. Like, didn't really need it.
Heard it, so man, I can't judge it. But I'll go off your opinion, darn easy. I'll let you. I'll take your word for it. And then we got a couple albums that came out. Duke Deuce dropped a Duke Nukem. I checked out a couple tracks off that. I fucked with the intro. The intro go hard. He had a couple good. He had a couple features on there like ASAP Ferg. He had an Offset. He had Mulatto on there. He had a bunch of the
Young Dolph and then Mulatto.
Young Dolph on there. I fuck with a couple tracks on there. It's pretty cool. Shout out to Memphis real quick. And then we had an album I didn't check out, and that was Shorty and Murder Beats Memory Lane. I did not check that out, so I'm just gonna put that out there. So if you fuck with it, let us know. But I haven't heard it. So did any of you guys catch that?
I listened to it. Not really. I just played it for a little bit, but like I don't really mess with his sound. I don't really like this dude like that. Like, I don't really like his sound, but some people do. I just Obituary is probably like Beats though, man. Yeah, Murder Beats. Production wise was on hit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So
I don't like his sound too much, but some people might do. So they say he kind of underrated, but hey, that's for you.
Each their own, man.
Each his own.
Man. Maybe we might, if we have a future audience album review choice, they might just say fuck it and choose this one for us. So we might have to actually review it one of these days. You never know.
It's a project.
I doubt it 100%. I doubt that.
I'll be like, they're gonna be like, who? Just because it's trending on the top charts on Apple Music don't mean it's fired. It just came out.
I'm just saying, like, based off all the albums that based off most of the albums that we got, I just don't see this one being one of those ones recommended.
One's the Shorty fan.
You've seen the list.
Juan might just recommend it to us, man. We might have to do it. We got people wanting
it. Well, he should have recommended it then.
Juan's gonna recommend it next time in a couple weeks. And then Juan, we're gonna have to eat our words or something.
Nah, man, it's not all that, man. So yeah, just like you said, teach his own. Some people got a cool sound. Some people just like, you're not messing with the sound at all. So
yeah,
that's what it is for
I really don't even know what the sound is. I never checked it out. So
well, so from my words to your word, hey, you ain't got to check it out. You ain't got to check it out.
Juan put the fire flames, man. I might need to check it out.
Darnell got one of
I
those.
see some fire flames. It might be fire.
Remember last week he was talking about the CJ album. You know what I mean? Like Darnell got one of these each week. I feel like an album where
You
he
just don't
you know what, y'all don't got to check it out.
don't
You don't check it out at all.
That is hilarious.
It's always one.
I guess that's the one, man. Shit.
I gotta tell people just don't check it out. You know,
Have the
press-
shorty fan club at us, man. They're gonna talk shit.
Yeah, you
say
about
not
to
watch this no
yeah,
more,
for
man.
real, man.
You about to get this fucking
I didn't say nothing. That was all him. Yeah, up here.
block him on Twitter, man.
Hey, look,
Don't be mad at us.
as you see, there was only one person that commented on it, so that tells you like a lot of people didn't mess with it at all. Like,
We got an album recommendation. Any of you guys know? I don't even know how to say that. Cunningly. I don't know how to pronounce it, so no, I never heard of it.
I'm not
nah,
sure.
I definitely had to write that down on my notepad.
Is that an artist or is that like an album? Or a
not
group?
Not even sure.
You gotta let us know, Adonis. I don't know. I never heard, man. I must be. We might be asleep though. That might slap.
Yeah. Put us on, man, because there was a couple of them that I haven't heard that were good. So I'm like,
might be a sleeper. I don't know.
Yeah, it might be dope.
Sleeper. Oh, it's a group.
It's a group. Trucy.
Or
is it Trust?
I think he just meant to put trust, but
You never know. It might be Trucy, man. You never know.
Hey, I mean, you might be right. Oh, maybe
not,
it is. Hold on, I'm about to. All right, yeah, we could go into the next one. I'll look it up though.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll look it up on our own time.
We'll have MCK write that down. It might slap. But speaking of slap, man, we got a special guest in the motherfucking building. He finally arrived backstage, man. Shit.
My fault. They were a hip hop group from Kentucky.
Oh, Kentucky,
Bruh.
Yeah,
We can get that later, man. But I just said,
I got it right here.
Special guest for us.
We got a special guest in the building.
We got a special guest in the building. Finally pulled up his Bentley truck.
All right, who we got? Bring him out. Hey, bring him out.
Before I announce him, man, he's a legend in our city. He drives a Bentley truck. He showed up fashionably late, and he's backstage now, man. And I've been hyped up for this all week, man. When you told me that he was gonna be our special guest, I was like, I was sweating how crazy I was. Like, damn, we really got this motherfucker in this bitch. Like, god damn.
No, we got one. This is our first special guest. I mean,
like my name is I have Bentley Truck Chuck as my Twitter name, but he's the original Bentley truck driver, man. He got the woo shit. Yeah, man. All right, enough with that shit. We can get to our special guest today, and he goes by the name Nasty Nate.
Hey,
how you doing today, man?
I'm doing good. How y'all doing?
Nasty Nate. Can we give a round of applause? Can we give a round of applause?
Backstage this whole time, he's like itching to get on here, man. I had to, hurry everything up.
I was ready. I was like, damn.
And he was like blowing up my phone, like, hurry the fuck up. I'm like, man, K talks too fucking much, man. I'm trying to get you on, but you be talking too fucking much, man.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yo, I mean, hey. I mean, we really thankful for you to have you're our first special guest. So,
of course, I'm happy to be here. No lie. I seen your shit and I was like, let's go. I'm so happy right now. Hella.
I'm mad at my word. You said episode 6. It got you on episode 6.
I want episode 6. I'm not even waiting. That's my episode.
Before we even started, he called episode 6, so I gave him episode 6. I wrote it down. Now we're here. We're here. Yeah. That's fine. All right, let's get into it, man.
We got a segment here for you, man. And first, before we get into it, man, people that do know you make music. You got a mixtape coming soon. Go make sure to check that out.
Dead Presidents. You know what I'm saying?
He said he didn't know what he was going to name it, but I guess we're calling it Dead Presidents. You got the
Dead Presidents, you know.
We're helping him out with the
title and everything, man. Shit, you got the shade, you got your daddy shades and your mama wig on. Looking like I guess he's looking like one of them Dead Presidents, man. Shit.
That's facts with the powder wig.
You're looking like he's trying to blend in, man. You gotta take out Abe Lincoln though. I guess you got something against Abe Lincoln.
I know, I really did, but my face did perfectly right there. So I'm sorry, Abe had to take a hit.
Abraham Lincoln got that long ass face, man. If you don't, His look stretched out, man.
And Nate's wig had to cover up his forehead, so that's how big it is.
Hey, Link in it.
You gotta crunch it to the size right there where it fits perfectly.
Hey,
yeah, man.
That's that vintage Nate, nasty Nate.
Right. So when he gets that put out, make sure to check that out. Yeah, if you don't follow him, you can find him at Nate80. Yeah, you ready to get into our first segment of the show?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Nate.
All right, we call this the Get to Know Our Guest interview. Do you want to do the
guest?
Yeah, MCK got the whole voice. You know, he knows how to do it. I just read it. He got the whole tone. He got it down. He should be like one of those like voiceover people.
Tell the shit.
I'm trying to, man. Low key, like I really want to be one of them anime voice actors, bro. That shit would be fire.
Avatar.
Yeah, let me get on that, man. Come on.
Yeah.
I know he wanted to be one of those. I know MCK said he wanted to be one of like the commentators from that Wipeout show. He wants to like bring it back and then be one of the commentators on that too. So
ooh, I would do that.
You should do that.
Oh, yeah.
Just totally got the voice for it.
The second ball. Now he's on the third ball.
If you wanted to bring that back,
and he just wiped out.
Yeah, that's a low key.
Replay of that.
You know, I didn't really think they were going to make it, but
I had all my money on him, and now I'm broke.
Yeah, we can get into our get to know our guest interview, our segment, and we got some questions for you. It's about maybe like 5 or 6. We didn't let you know beforehand, so we're putting you on the spot. Nothing too crazy, you know. Just a couple questions, and for all our viewers, you want to leave want to ask a question, feel free to leave a comment, and we'll get to them after we finish ours. You know, we'll make sure to put them on there to to ask Nasty Nate, because I know he's an icon in the streets. So, so for the first question, I don't know whose question this was. Oh, wait, I think it was mine. Where are you from, and where do you currently reside? Let us know. Let the world know.
All right. So I'm from San Diego, North Park, born and raised. You know what I'm saying? But right now I'm currently in Albuquerque. You know what I'm saying? So doing my music out here, meeting more people, traveling a little bit. But San Diego's home. Always gonna be home.
No, what made you go to Albuquerque, New Mexico? What brought you there?
It was just the fact that I wanted to see something other than San Diego, and Albuquerque was one of the best options, one of the easiest options. So I went there first on the list.
Dude, they got. I know it's called New Mexico, but do they got taco shops out there?
They do.
Don't
do it.
You're
gonna be hurt. You're gonna be hurt. They do got. They do got green chili out here, and that low key is kind of fire. But they be putting it on everything, and it don't go on everything. So yeah.
So nothing such big.
It's chili, man. The chili ain't popping. So like, what's the best food?
We're not talking about Taco Bell, right? You're not talking about Taco Bell, right?
No, I'm not talking about Taco Bell. No. I can't do Taco Bell. I'll be in the bathroom.
All right, so they actually got taco shops now.
Yeah, they
got legit taco shops.
Oh man, say go be in the bathroom, man. That's crazy.
It runs straight.
So what's the best food out there in New Mexico? Like, for
no, guys, on this segment, so you gotta know
the question. Yeah, save it for the food segment.
Okay.
Now you good. I say the best thing they probably got out here. They got this Bob's Burgers place. They got tacos.
TV show?
I know. It's like TV show.
Like it's tacos, and then they have like it's like a burger patty in them with green chili in that motherfucker. And that shit fire.
So like Taco Bell.
Man, they must love the green chilies, bro.
For real.
They're lying about it being in everything.
Yeah, that's fire though.
To go on to where you currently reside, are you gonna call Albuquerque your new home, or do you plan on leaving, or what's your plan with that?
I fuck with Albuquerque heavy, but I can't call it my new home yet. I mean, I'm not gonna stay. Next on the list is North Carolina. And after that, I'm trying to go to Akron, Ohio. So. You know what I'm saying?
Where in North Carolina?
Charlotte.
I'll be moving there with you.
Hey, shout out, Dreadlock Wap though.
Shout out my Panthers.
Shout out Dreadlock in Ohio.
So you don't want to stay in Albuquerque. You don't want to put Albuquerque on the map. You can be the first big thing out of Albuquerque, man.
Oh, I'll definitely put Albuquerque on the map. I fuck with them heavy. There's a lot of people out here, a lot of good music out here. It's just they just need more exposure. Like I'll fuck with Albuquerque heavy. It's just not where I want to live. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
at the end,
100%.
As far as living, but he's saying the networking, the people that's working out there is great.
Yeah.
It's great people to be around with.
It's a great place to be. I'm not gonna lie. It's just not for me.
I've never been, so I can't judge it. But maybe I'll go visit out there and try the Mexican food.
Like, if you're a person that likes outdoors and outdoors things to do, there's a lot to do here. You know what I'm saying? But yeah,
like, well, we might check it out, man. I'm down to see a couple Roadrunners and Cactus and all that. So we'll see.
There's more than that, but it's not much more than that.
Shit. But yeah, we can get into the next question. I don't know who asked this one. Whoever put this one down, I'll let you ask it.
I just damn near picked all the questions. I felt like I think I might have all the
I bet the first one, so you didn't.
Okay, I put one, but come on, man, it don't matter.
Right, MCK, I'll let you ask.
What got you into hip hop?
Shit. Well, I've always been into hip hop since a youngin. I mean, it was just, that's what everybody's listening to. My older brothers, I'm the youngest of 9, so my older brothers, older sisters, they're all listening to hip hop. BET's always playing, you know what I'm saying? So it was just, I'm going to listen to it. Might as well start rapping. Shit. Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah, most of the questions carry on into that. So
yeah, man. Which is our next question, actually. What influenced you to start dancing and make your own music? If you don't know, Nasty Nate got the dance moves and he got his own music, which is we already went over his album mixtape that he's dropping. But yeah, Nasty Nate does everything. He dances like Chris Brown and he makes music like Chris Brown. So
that's honestly one of the biggest influence that, you know what I'm saying, pushed me to actually start dancing and have the confidence to dance in public and in front of people and start rapping and making music and all that. Yeah. Chris Brown was a big influence on that one.
Okay, shout out Chris Brown, man.
Yeah, shout out. Yeah. We got a couple of videos.
So I'll ask this: if you get to the point where you're, say COVID's out of the picture, you're performing for shows, you gonna hit some dance moves on stage?
Oh, of course, bro. Of course. Honestly, I'm trying to be a better performer than Chris Brown. Like, that's the goal. Like, I'm finna be out there.
But will you stage dive afterwards?
Backflips and all.
He said stage.
Is he gonna stage dive after?
Hey, look, I don't know about that one.
Crowd surf?
Hey,
I don't know.
If the fans look like they've been in the gym, I'm jumping. But if they don't look like they've been in the gym, they look like they was just listening to my music and just sitting on the couch or something, I'm gonna be like, you know what, y'all good.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna jump. Don't worry.
No, man, they gotta catch you in the stage dive, the crowd surfing, all that,
Yeah,
we got videos on YouTube. People.
Yep. I did YouTube for a minute.
Oh, that's
yeah, man.
We'll
get into that. Before we get into that, so yeah, everyone that's tuning in, if you want to ask Nasty Nate a question that's different than what we're talking about, feel free to comment and we'll get to it. Thank you. Just, ask him anything you want. It could be the randomest shit. Just make sure it's different than what we're asking. So yeah, going back to what we're talking about, will you ever get back into making YouTube videos? Is that part of your future?
Honestly, I'm not even gonna lie. I feel like YouTube, it was just a stepping stone for me to build more confidence. I'm not even gonna lie. And I felt like I kind of did it to have other people see that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I felt like I did it so other people to see, like, just do it, you know what I'm saying? And get other people to start going and doing their own thing. Like, but YouTube, it was fun, but I'm not gonna keep doing it. I might make a video or two, you know what I'm saying, just in the spirits, but it's nothing that I'm doing consistently.
For what I remember, I think I'm on one of those spitting some flame in the Dave and Buster's parking lot.
Yep.
Check that out, man.
Dave and Buster freestyles. Hey, we put Dave and Buster's on the map. I ain't gonna lie.
No, that's what I'm saying. So they owe us a check, bro.
Before the COVID, we
That was
don't know
check,
how
bro.
all of us have been in Dave and Buster's so many months. A lot of in the parking lot. A lot of like
drunk as
it
hell.
should be sponsored.
Like, honestly, bro,
COVID.
like we were just some regular, like it was some regular hood shit, just in the parking lot, drinking,
in the
rapping, and then going out play some games. Yeah, that's really all it was.
For real.
There for a
Bro,
while. That COVID thing just like swiped everything away. That stuff closed down. I don't even think
Look
they're
back,
open.
I will say one thing though about the YouTube videos, man. Like we got some classic skits, of course. Like you know, we got some. We do got some heat on there. Yeah.
Skits,
that's why I won't say that I won't keep making videos, but I'm gonna say I'm not gonna do it consistently, but because that shit is just fun.
Because you're more than just a YouTuber.
It's just fun to do.
Yeah, I'm more than just a YouTuber, but
you don't want to be remembered as a YouTuber.
I don't mind being remembered as a YouTuber. I really don't care. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like you said, it's just something fun to do. You know what I mean? Like you're bored, you make a skit. You know, like it's always an outlet.
Oh
yeah, man, that's dope, man. That's dope. We got another question for you, and that is, will you be dropping any new music anytime soon? Because I know you got that Dead Presidents mixtape coming out soon. So when we expect it? We've been everyone's been waiting on it, man.
Yeah, we waiting.
I know. I'm working on an Albuquerque collab right now. We just got to get in there and record it. We already have everything done. We just got to record that bitch. But yeah, I'm trying to. Hopefully, I can get it out by the end of this year. That's the goal. That's really what I want. But yeah, we working on it.
Do you want to shout that? You want to shout out the Albuquerque artists?
Yeah, let me look.
Let the world know who they are. Albuquerque ain't on the map, man.
Let the world know.
Let me see. Give me 1 second. It's because he gave like 6 names. I got y'all.
They go by different names. Say a group. You said they hot out there.
So on Instagram, it's official Ariel. We'll just put that bitch in there. Can y'all see it? There you go. That's him.
Okay.
Got 1,000 followers.
So yeah, go like his music. He dope. I fuck with him. Yeah.
We'll make sure to check that out.
Does he got albums? Does he got singles or he got mixtapes or anything that he dropped as well? Or
I'm pretty sure he has a few singles out, but no mixtapes, no albums yet. But yeah, he working on it too.
Yeah. There was another question too in the comments before we get to our last one.
We'll get to the comments, when we're done with our questions. So don't worry, we'll get to your guys' questions. You just leave a comment. You can ask multiple if you want. But yeah, we get into the last comment. Not last comment, last question. Which is what are your top 5 MCs?
Top 5.
And why? I want to hear why too.
MCK.
High key. Shit. Top 5. No order?
No order.
Does it have to be an order?
You don't have to be. Just put some 5.
It always is, bro.
Yeah, man.
But I always feel like it gotta be an order.
Yeah, yup. So my top 5, I'm gonna say
unless you got a secure fave, you can say it, but
nah, we're good. Top 5, I'm gonna go Wale, J. Cole, Lil Wayne, Andre 3K, and Common. And then that's it. I'll leave it at that.
Okay.
That's a lot of favorites on there. I know a lot of people are probably listening to those artists.
You can give sort of a reason why would you say these are your top 5?
I feel like they're just great at telling stories. You know what I'm saying? And then just the creativeness on how they go about it as well. Like Andre 3K, that man be going insane.
Yeah, facts.
For no reason. Low too. Then Wale, the way he tells the story, it makes you understand, or his metaphors and stuff like that, and his concepts on how he's gonna get to A to point B and let you know what I'm saying? His delivery and all that. And then J. Cole.
So it's called creativity.
And I can't forget my man Common. You know what I'm saying? Common, he be crazy stories. You know what I'm saying? If you really listen in the comment, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, hold on, what?
You know, like, that's what I'm saying. He's in my top 5 because it's like if you know, you know. You know what I mean? Like Common is a top 5 MC for sure.
He's top 5 for real.
Yeah, man. Yeah, we rocking with your top 5, man. That was a pretty dope top 5 you got there, man.
Thank you. No, I'm saying.
Yeah, man. But that's pretty much all the questions that we got for you. Now we can get to some of the audience comments. It's never too late. If you're listening right now, feel free to drop some questions for Nasty Nate because
go drop some questions.
He's still here. He's still in this bitch. And
hold up. Where's the beat at now?
Hey, where's the beat at?
We gonna make Nasty Nate freestyle?
What?
Yeah, you trying to get?
You got a 16.
If you get some beatbox.
You got a 16?
Got a 16. I ain't got a 16. Shit.
Acapella? No.
Yeah, acapella.
That's too much pressure on him.
I ain't got nothing in the bag right now.
This is
I'll get some of the comments that were left for you.
Yeah.
I seen that.
So I'll get to some of the comments that were left for you, man. I know you were talking about moving to North Carolina. Juan's curious if that's where you're going to be moving to.
2 Forest Hills Drive. I wish that'd be dope, but
yeah, that'd be dope.
I got family out there. That's the main reason why I'm going out there, and then make some more connections and keep doing music out there as well. But Forest Hills Drive,
games with me.
Go down there, shoot.
And we're gonna catch a Panther game together too. Don't worry about that.
Oh, definitely.
Catch a Panther game. That would be
yeah, man. Darian Brown said stomp the yard, Nate. Is that what we got here?
Hey, as long as I'm not Chris Brown, that motherfucker, we good.
We good. Get shot in the movie, man.
I'm making through that whole bitch. We good. I'm with it. I'll be out there.
You about to be sounding like that. Yeah, but you about to be sounding like that one video where it's just the. You know, it's just a jacket waving.
There's no other sound, just the jacket moving the movements.
It's just him moving. Just
your clothes and your fucking squeaking shoes and shit.
That's man, that video has we did.
You're gonna hit that backflip on beat.
Honestly,
no, not now. Yeah.
Backflip on beat. Gonna be on World Star.
Hit a backflip, but I've been fat, so that should happen. But I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get there. That's a goal. No lie.
Fat people hit. Fat people hit some backflips though.
Yeah.
Hey, some people really do backflips. I'd be amazed. I'd be like,
hey, you hit them 60 miles this month. You're gonna do a backflip by April.
Say less.
So hit them 60 miles, man. One more question for you by Adonis. In what ways are you different from other artists like Chris Brown, for example, or anyone else, Amarion, or whoever the fuck dances and sings, or just, you know, artists in general?
Oh, well, I don't sing as much as Chris Brown sings, and then I rap a bit more. But I say I'm not trying to be them. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, they do influence me. They are the ones that push me and drive me to get to that point, but I'm not trying to be them. You know what I'm saying? Still trying to be Nate.
100%.
Do it my way.
Yeah. Not just Nate, but Nasty Nate.
Nasty
Nate.
Nate.
Keep you know what I'm saying?
One with the dead presidents.
Dead presidents. The one and only Nasty Nate.
Yeah, man. So yeah, thanks for all those questions. All the audience, you want to leave more? We'll just leave them throughout the broadcast. We'll get to them, and we'll have Nate answer them for you guys. Don't be shy and let them know how you feel. But yeah, that's pretty much the interview segment. But we got a discussion for you as well. And I know MCK was the one that came up with this discussion. And I know he's been waiting for this all night. So you gotta give it a draw, man.
Yes.
And like you said, it's catered to Women's History Month, and what we wanted to keep the episode in sync with that topic.
So female rappers out there.
The question we got for you is, all of us, do you think women get the respect they deserve in hip hop? And I'll let you start, Darnell. We'll go in order. So I'll let you go first, Darnell.
Oh shoot, I'm going in order. They want me to go. Yeah, I think women do. I mean, get the deserve. I mean, look at Lauryn Hill. I mean, her album just went, platinum. As far as those artists, like, I mean, they starting to blow up now. I mean, look at Cardi B. Look at Mulatto. Like, people are
And I've been hearing a lot of that mulatto chick. I didn't even know who she was. I started
yeah.
hearing her come
I
up.
mean, yeah, people are starting to feature with them, like, No Tomorrow. So I think they're getting a lot of recognition from them more than it was probably back in the day. Rap City and all these other artists. Like, I mean, they feel more deserved than other. They're not getting disrespected, and unless like Megan, they're not messing with her sound the way she like expresses her stuff in her music, really. But overall, I think they getting the respect.
How about you, MCK? What are your thoughts on this topic? Because I know this was your discussion topic. It usually is your discussion topic because you got all the good topics. So
I just be coming up.
how do you feel? How do you feel when it comes to women in the game of hip hop? Like, do they get the respect they deserve? What do you think?
I want to say yes and no, only because hip hop is a male dominated sport. If we put it that way, just from the beginning. So I feel like there was a lot more pressure and work that they had to put in from the jump. You know what I mean? To get where they were, especially as far as if we're talking about like female MCs. You know what I mean? Because you still got the Lauryn Hills, you still got the, like you said, Rhapsody, you still got Lil Kim's, Foxy Brown, Queen Latifah, Trina, the Brad, like et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. There's so much because I listen to a lot of them, but like I said, I feel like in the beginning, I mean, even growing up, there was always either that one, female MC in a group or something like that. That was, like Eve and Rough Riders or something. Like there was always that one, but I feel like just growing up, there wasn't a lot. You know what I mean? But now there's a lot of. I feel like at this point it's kind of like that. Don't give a fuck, really. Like we're just gonna do what we want to do now. You know what I mean? Which I feel like shout out to the ones before you, because I mean you had Foxy Brown, Trina, Lil Kim doing the stuff that a lot of them are doing nowadays. You know what I mean? As far as just kind of like just putting themselves out there. It's just like I'm going to do me. So I think now we're starting to see the respect. I think they're taking the respect. Really, I think that's what it is. It's like I'm just going. You know what I mean? I think that's what it comes down to. I think they're taking the respect, and I think it's good now because a lot more are starting to come out, so a lot more women could see what they're doing and be like, shit, you know what I mean? Like feel more comfortable in doing it now because they see so much in 2021, so many female artists coming out that they could do it too. You know what I mean? One thing I will say though, I hope we're able to see more, I would say, lyrical female artists in today's world, because there are some, but what gets pushed to the mainstream, are like the Cardi B's and ones like that. If you're taking off a shirt, you know what I mean, we're going. So that's one thing I will say. I wish there was some more mainstream, or I guess more popular lyrical female MCs like Rhapsodies, yeah, like Tierra Whack, people like that. But like I said, there's not a whole lot that are being pushed today, which that's what I wish was pushed a little bit more, personally. So yeah, Tierra Whack should be doing
Snow the product. Oh yeah, I totally forgot about that.
Product, yep.
Yeah, Rhapsody's my favorite. Rhapsody's one of my favorites. She's in my top 5.
Rhapsody's
artists now. So yeah, so there are some, like
Before
I
we
said,
get into,
I wish there were more. You know what I mean?
Before we get into Nate's thoughts on this topic, I wanted to put this up. Adonis don't think Nikki gets the respect she deserved or deserves. What are you guys' thoughts on that?
Low key.
Yeah,
I agree.
She
was
shit.
hot for a long time. She had a run, low key. Like we can't put that aside. Like it
She
was
was
like
up there with Drake and Wayne. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
As a female,
Paving ways
on her own.
in the 2000s.
Young Money back in the day. Yeah, come on, man. She did
But
it.
yeah, Nasty Nate, what are your thoughts on this discussion topic? Do you think women get the respect they deserve in hip hop?
I feel like they're earning more and more each day. I'm not gonna say they get what they deserve yet, but they're earning more and more each day, and I'm happy to see it. You know what I'm saying? Because some of them females just go hard. Period. Don't matter that they're a female. It's just that they're a rapper and they go hard, or they like music. Their passion is music, and they go hard. That's all I listen to. All I listen for. If it's good music, it's good music. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like women are getting up there, and yeah.
Yeah, I think you guys all make valid points. I'd say they're getting the respect, but I can see how they don't as well. But I think that's also just in general as well, and just
Yeah.
outside of hip-hop as well. Just in the workforce or just in general of everyday life. But yeah, I that was a good comment. There would be no. I wouldn't say there wouldn't be no Megan or Cardi B, but I would say Nicki Minaj did kind of pave a way for artists like them to, have, I guess you say,
As far as the artists coming out now, I mean, just like what
Yeah.
Brian was saying, there wouldn't be no
I think
Trina.
it goes back even further than that. Yeah, like I said,
Yeah.
there wouldn't be a Nicki if there wasn't.
yeah, for everyone that hold it down before that.
Little Kim, yeah.
Yeah, we're speaking. I guess we're speaking time frame, because Nicki is more like the 2010s. So
yeah. I mean, yeah. If we're talking about that, then yeah. I mean, it definitely reflects on her. That she's the one that just kind of been Young Money. She had that group, then she paid away and did her own thing, and kind of just
she took it to another level for sure.
Yeah, she really did. She really did.
Yeah. Like she had a full run, like an actual
run with music. With her whole,
I remember at one point she had a whole day.
A whole day, a whole week.
That Pink Friday, she had her own day.
She had her own day. Yeah, you're right.
But she had her own day. I'm not even gonna cap. Like, how many other rappers?
Nicki Minaj Day?
Yeah.
They call it
Pink Friday. What day is that? I need to find that out.
It was like
whenever it came out.
Like that. Yeah,
it came out years ago.
Yeah,
that must have been out already. It's been out already.
Okay. But yeah, man, that was a good discussion. You guys got anything else you want to say on it? You get everything off your chest, or you got something else? Any of you guys got something else you want to say when it comes to this discussion?
Women keep earning that respect that y'all deserve. That's all I can say.
Yeah, just keep taking it. Do your thing.
Yeah.
Just keep taking it. I think it's just gonna be a process. I mean, they're gonna be like respected just over time. It's just gonna take it.
Yeah. I just look at it this way. It's like, if you respect yourself and respect the culture, like, we don't have to validate that. You know what I mean?
It's like I feel like it's hip hop itself.
Yeah, exactly. Like we don't gotta validate that. So yeah, it's always gonna be like this. So yeah, and I think another thing too is, we don't always have to. I mean, besides, for the game, I did for this one, but as far as lumping them always into the female MC kind of, like, I like to see, like we seen, Lauryn Hill, now she's in she's in a whole realm of her own. You know what I mean? Like Rhapsody has been nominated for Grammys and stuff like that. Like we don't always have to truly lump it into, like I said, because even when I name like top 5s or top 5 albums, like I'd be throwing in, female MCs.
It doesn't have to be segregated between race.
Exactly.
Not
it doesn't have
gender.
to be. Yeah, exactly. It doesn't have to be separated like that or divided like that. You know what I mean? Because there's some, they're just as good or better, than most of these guys out here even today. So, shit. Like Rhapsody could rap circles around damn near, I would say 95% of the rappers today. 100%. Put that on everything.
Yeah. give them the respect they deserve.
Yeah.
But that's pretty much the discussion for today, man. But if y'all ain't know, man, we got a special guest in this fucking bitch, and he goes by Nasty Nate.
Motherfucking Nate.
Follow that motherfucker at Nasty_Nate80 on social media.
Not everybody could come up here. Not everybody could come up here.
Yeah, man. He called up episode 6 from the get-go, man. So here we are, episode fucking 6. He's on this bitch. Usually after our discussion, we got a game. So we got a game for y'all tonight. You're participating in it. And Brian, I'll let you I'll put the video clip up and I'll let you introduce it. And 3, 2, 1.
Keep one. The rest gotta go.
So that's our game for y'all today. It's pretty much like last week's game, except we reversed it. Now you got to keep one, and the rest got to go. Instead of kicking one out, you gotta kick all of them out but one. So that's the game for y'all. Pretty much just explained. So feel free, everyone that's tuning in, to leave a comment who y'all would kick out and who y'all would keep. So y'all ready to get in this? Y'all ready to dive into these set of artists that we got for y'all tonight?
Yes,
Let's go.
All right, yeah. Speaking back to about women getting their respect in hip hop and being Women's History Month and all that good stuff. Our first set of artists
Yeah,
are some females as well, which is Lil Kim, Foxy Brown, Debrat, and Eve. Darn easy. We're gonna go with you first, and we're gonna go in an order from you down to MCK to Nasty Nate to me. So, darn easy. One. You gotta keep one. The rest gotta go, man. Who the fuck gonna be?
One gotta
this
go.
Is difficult.
This is difficult. A lot of iconic female rappers.
I know. Nasty Nate shaking in his boots. He want to get skipped because he doesn't know who to kick off, man.
He don't know what to choose.
I don't even know, man.
Yeah, man. Go ahead. I'll let Darn Easy go though, man. Who you got, Darn Easy?
I think I'm gonna choose Foxy Brown. Foxy.
You keeping Foxy Brown?
I think I'm choosing Foxy Brown. I think she's very iconic.
Why so? Why so, Darnell?
I think very iconic. I mean, I think she's very timeless. I think a lot of people still play her to this day. She can carry the crown for a rapper, female artist to this day. So I think people are paving the way from her wave, on to the next, years to come. So, it was kind of just in between her and Little Kim. It was very hard to even look at this. I was like, but I think Foxy Brown is gonna be my final vote for that one, for sure.
Okay, MCK, who'd you got?
Who you got, Brian?
I think I'm gonna kick one off each. I'm personally, for me, I'm gonna get rid of. I mess with all of them heavy because, like I said, I listen to a lot of female MCs myself, because they just be going in, especially these four. I'm gonna get rid of Lil Kim first though. So
you don't like her new look or something, or
no? That's not.
It's the new way.
No, that's not what I.
it ain't nothing to do with present day Lil Kim. Is this? She's got
nothing to do with. Nah, she's not gonna be doing the. The old little fly like. And she gonna have to fly away like that. No,
hello.
Lil Kim, you can kick out.
No, I personally just like the other three projects, specific albums from these the other three more than Lil Kim's actual projects. That's just my opinion. I mess with Foxy Brown heavy. Man, especially that first, I think was it that Il Nana album. She got that album was crazy. The Brat is tough because man, she's like, man, I think I'm actually, you know what? I'm actually gonna. It's between Foxy Brown and Eve for me. I might go with Eve though because I feel like she's kind of a lot of them personified back, but at the end of the day, that lyrical ability, she could hold her own, especially being with Rough Riders, like with DMX, the Lox, Cassidy, guys like that. It's like, and doing her thing, and I like her album a lot. I think I feel like I can't get rid of Foxy Brown. I'm gonna choose Foxy Brown. No, I'm gonna choose Eve. No, I'm gonna choose Eve.
I'm
gonna stick with that.
Eve, different.
Yeah, I'm gonna choose Eve. Yeah,
different.
I mess with her heavy.
Different choice. It was close though. It seemed like
because she could do all that lyrical. Yeah. And she still looked good too. You know what I mean? So it's like, man, she
fine.
That's what I'm saying. So yeah. So I'm gonna choose Eve, man. She'll hold it down for real.
All right, Nasty Nate. I know you're shaking in your boots.
Oh, shaking in my boots. Nah, I'm good.
We'll let you choose who you keep in, who you kicking off.
Honestly, I'm not even gonna lie. I don't really listen to female rappers like that or older female rappers like that. So the only one I really listen to is Lil Kim and Eve, but Lil Kim a bit more. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta go with Lil Kim.
Why is my cat got to jump on the damn table, bro?
I was like, yo, is that another mic? That's weird. I was like, this man got two
Man,
Man, another mic coming in.
up here, bro.
Hey, he got someone else standing with that fuzzy mic. Like
Right? Yeah.
Caleb said, I only have the best quality here.
Yeah. All right, man.
Just
So I guess that leaves me with who I'm keeping and who I'm kicking off.
That leaves you.
I don't really need to think about it. I already knew who I was keeping. I'm keeping Foxy Brown because "Keep Me Home" is one of my fave tracks. I ride with that, and her "Ill Not album is dope. So Foxy Brown staying. Sorry, Lil Kim. Sorry, Da Brat, and sorry, y'all getting the fuck off. I'm keeping Foxy Brown. That's my girl.
Foxy Brown. There you have
shout out
it.
Foxy Brown. Yeah,
Foxy Brown is staying. You staying.
Foxy Brown.
All right, man. Yeah, that's the first 4 artists that we got for y'all.
Lucky. Think I might have to switch too now. That's what Foxy Brown heavy, bro.
Yeah, man. We get to the next set of artists, man, and I know MCK was feeling this one, and
stop lying, bro.
That's what Dame.
What in the world?
Y'all just stupid, bro.
These are rappers.
It was like I had to change it up a bit. You know what? I'm tired of seeing the same artists. All right, I had to change it up a little bit. Dame Dollar, Shaq, World Peace, and Iman Shumpert.
I think you should have had Alonzo in there. Shit. Yeah, Alonzo a rapper. Shoot.
I'll just get mine out the way. Dame Dollar, bro. Get the rest out of you.
Oh, can we at least go through the artists at each? No,
no, no.
Shaq, I don't.
Come on, hey, Shaq did go platinum though.
Metal World Peace.
Shaq goofy ass went platinum.
Iman Shumpert. Iman Shumpert. He do got bars. I'm not gonna lie. He was a sleeper.
Does. Yeah. Darnell. Shaq. He got music with like Biggie and stuff. Like.
Oh, way
back in the 90s, like I swear he's platinum, bro. I swear he's platinum. Like,
why don't you put Kobe on
here? Hey, Kobe low-key nice with it, bro. I don't care what no one says, bro.
That's too soon.
Hey, I don't want to put Kobe on there.
I didn't want to put Kobe on. Man. That's too soon.
Too soon.
Hey, y'all don't like Kobe's raps?
No, it's not that I don't like it. I just don't want to talk it. I'm just not ready to have the convo.
Oh, why? Because he was gonna have to go.
You probably would have had to go compared to Dame Dollar.
All respect, but he knows.
Yeah, Dame Dollar. Let's be real. I think we all agree Dame Dollar.
I just wasn't ready to put Kobe on here. And Don, right? I probably would pick John Cena over all these artists. He's not. I should have thought about that, man. I should have thought about putting John Cena on one of these questions,
bro.
We should have put that name. Come on.
Yeah, John Cena. Hey, his first theme song, the Thugonomics. This is Mr. Thugonomics, and then some Thugonomics. Like remember the first one? Yeah, like that was because he had songs with Murs and Fashawn too. Like Murs, I don't know if you guys mess with Murs, but yeah, he's from LA.
Cool.
Yeah, like I mess with him heavy, and he was making music with them early on too. So John Cena, like he's valid, bro.
That's dope.
You know what I mean? Like he's valid for sure.
Yeah. Like, so are we all picking Dame Dollar? Or do we have someone different for this question, or are we all picking Dame Dollar?
I
think Darnase is more of a Metal World Peace guy.
No, Dame Dollar.
Darnell looks like a Metal World Peace kind of guy.
I played his first project when he was talking about his basketball stuff when he was growing up in college and all that. Nah, yeah, I don't want to see that.
Metal World Peace season. Yeah, he might elbow one of you motherfuckers.
Metal World Peace. I ain't never heard, dude. I ain't never heard none of
I didn't know he made music. I thought y'all just threw him
on. I didn't know he. I'm not gonna. Bro, you know he be fighting fans, dog. He gonna elbow the fuck out of y'all when he hears this.
Ah, damn.
The question is, where's his music? Because I never heard of him.
I haven't heard anything, bro.
You could have picked like Steven Jackson or someone like Allen Iverson.
At least he's a rapper I know. That's
Alonzo would have got the boot immediately.
I wanted to change it up.
He would have got.
He's not. I would have been like, bro. Compared to Dame Dollar and Iman Shumpert, he's not.
I'm disappointed in myself that I didn't think of John Cena.
I'm just saying, that's something I would do besides Metal War. Like,
Yeah, man. But we can get into the next set of artists, man. I know Darnell
Bro, that's
chose
like
this one.
going in like Yao Ming or something. Like this man he just threw him in.
He's in there in the loop.
Hey, we need another artist.
Nah.
Okay.
Yeah, we can get
Yeah,
into
Meta
the
will be
artists,
alright.
man. Darnell, I know this was your recommendation, so we get into your set of artists, man. That was Roddy Ricch, YG, Baby Keem, and Blueface. Yeah, Darnell, I'll let you go because I know this was your suggestion. This has you written all over it.
Yeah, it has written all over it. I think. Nah, I just
don't even
picked
know who the
this
hell
one.
Baby
This is like
Keem is.
Baby Keem. This is Kendrick Lamar's cousin.
Is it? I heard of him. I don't know nothing about him though.
Yeah, nah. Everybody should know him. He was playing in the club back in the day, 2020. I just picked this one. This is like all LA artists.
My fault to cut you off, but clubs were closed in 2020 for the most part.
You mean 2019 or
Yeah, you can go back. You can go
you
back.
wanted the silver breakers, man. You wanted the people that were underground clubs without a mask.
Hey, first half though, it was open. Yeah, see,
Nah,
just
I'm
like you
messing
said,
with you.
Yeah, man. I heard of him. I don't know.
Roddy Ricch, YG, Blueface.
Darnell, you picking Blueface?
Brian said Blueface.
Blueface? Nah, I'm saying nah. He gonna have to get booted. He's just funny.
Come on now.
He's funny though. I mean, you looking at this, it's really like Roddy Ricch and YG. I think I'm gonna pick like YG, like this. I'll pick YG on this one. As far as like, he had music like way back in high school, like from the mixtape days, from the mainstream to get booted. Read up, the two, and then he had like his first album that went pretty good.
And
just after that, he had another project with Drake and all that. So
YG been doing this thing for a minute, man.
Yeah, he's been doing this thing for a minute. Roddy Ricch is up there, but it's only gonna take time, and he got the time. He's still young, and he's still gonna make like better music.
Blueface can go. Blueface can go. I think a Blueface could go.
He can go. Hey, look, he can just do it. He can go.
Yeah, he can go.
Yeah, YG's on this one. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I choose Sam. I pick YG as well.
Yeah.
Blueface.
Honestly, I ain't gonna lie. Blueface got bars though. Nah, but like if
you need to shut the fuck up.
No.
Hey, Nathan, you're the first to get that.
I had to. Nah, I mean for quotables.
I thought you were gonna get through this episode safe, bro. Yeah.
You're looking like you're gonna be safe until you. Oh man.
Hey. Life ain't funny if you play the fuck that. Kick this man out. Nah, Blueface. Blueface got like I feel like he got the most quotables. No lie. But
I know a lot of people are gonna say that record too.
Yeah,
but he didn't do too bad. He was on beat on this one, so I think
he's on beat. What?
Yeah, he was on beat.
Yeah,
in that one.
But no, he can still go.
He can still
Baby Keem, I don't even know what that is, but Rodney Ricch, I feel like he has a better sound than YG, but I still got to give it to YG because YG got, you know what I'm saying? YG's YG. You know what I'm saying?
YG got timeless songs. You can pick a lot of songs out of YG's catalog.
Yeah, this end of this discussion because of Nasty Nate's comment. I'm picking YG, man. I'm not big on a lot of his newer stuff though, but
Blueface, baby,
just to get past
YG's newer
because Nate needs the. Well, we got one more set of artists for y'all. It was Nasty Nate's choice, and
redemption.
Thank you, Nasty Nate, for tuning in. We have a little redemption right here, and that's Wale, Common, J. Cole, and Lil Wayne. These were Nasty Nate's choices. I'll let you start it off, Nasty Nate, man. Since this is your choice, man, who you booing? Because I know some of those were your faves. I think 3 of those were actually your faves.
Yeah, he said that.
Lil Wayne, all my faves.
Yeah, Lil Wayne was in there. That's one. Lil Wayne was in there.
Andre 3K.
Yeah, Andre 3K. But I forgot Lil Wayne was on there. Yeah. So yeah, out of the 4 of your 5, who which one's staying? So this is gonna pretty much secure who's number 1.
Honestly, it do, huh? I gotta say Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne, I ain't gonna lie.
You would
I ain't gonna
think
hold you.
He
it
set it up
secured
for
number
it.
one spot of your top 5.
Yeah, it's honestly it's because of Lil Wayne's what's called track record. You know what I'm saying? Like I could play any Lil Wayne song at any point in time day. You know what I'm saying? And I'll be chilling. So
Phone home.
I feel like yeah,
Weezy.
phone home. Yeah, I can. Yeah, Carter 3, Carter 5, fucking mixtapes, shit, all that shit. Yeah, I gotta go Wayne.
How about you,
Lil Wayne
MCK?
got
I know you're not gonna say Weezy, so who you got now?
Oh, Common. Come on, man. Y'all know me. That's like, yeah, Common hands down for me. This was easy for me.
It's an easy draw. He's like, I see a couple.
Common's my guy,
boys-
man. That's same
I'm
thing.
gonna
Like
say,
same
I'm
thing
on-
Nathan was talking about with Chris Brown. Like Common, as far as like the direction I want to head into with my own music is kind of in that lane with the Commons, the Most Defs, the Talib Kweli's, guys like that. It's
Then
kind
you
of
wanna
where
start acting.
the older I get, So
Then you want to go bald and start acting.
I ain't going. If man,
He ain't
you're
go
going
bald.
bald.
He ain't go bald. He can't do that.
if I go bald, it's because of my Tory Lanez roast. I said it here now.
I know.
Damn.
I already
karma.
did like a voodoo ritual like shit to make that happen because I was offended by that roast, man. I didn't like it.
He's
It
like,
hurt my feelings. Like you're like personally attacking this man for no reason at all. He didn't do anything to you, man.
This man
He didn't shoot at your feet, dog.
he didn't shoot you in the foot.
I was
He
just
didn't shoot you in the
like,
foot.
come
Why'd you
on,
roast
man.
him,
That's
bro?
not left field, bro. And it really hit my heart. Like, what happened if that was me, man? Were you gonna say that to me, man?
And you about to you're this close to being my next victim.
But that shit ain't gonna air on you, man. I'll make sure that.
Yeah. I'm gonna do my own live separately on my channel.
Well, I'm keeping Lil Wayne, man. Darno, who the fuck you keeping?
I'm picking Cole. Like
I knew it.
I've been rocking.
I knew it.
Darno was looking like he was gonna pick Cole, man.
I'm about to mess with
Hey,
Cole, man.
Blackstar album.
All the way from
Yes,
the
sir.
mixtape days to the albums. I mean, he doing it without no features.
Yeah.
Great storytelling. I just been rocking with him ever since I first heard him. So
Yeah.
I just kind of
Hey, real quick, because nobody voted for Wale. I gotta say, shout out to Wale because he really be on this shit.
No.
I feel like Wale is disrespected as a rapper, and as an
Yes,
artist.
I agree.
unappreciated.
That statement.
Yeah,
Unappreciated. Like
I don't know
for real.
why that is though. I honestly
know
have
why
no idea why that is.
He's unappreciated.
Here's just that track you
what
put
is
out
that-
with Gaga like 10 years ago. Maybe people just weren't feeling it ever since.
hey,
But it's like, okay,
No,
bro, this
it's
is a little
say
Wayne
you
track.
put it in your hand.
It's a Twitter
Yeah,
bashing.
the track was called. I mean, yeah, a track with Lady Gaga. Maybe people just thought you didn't like it. I don't know.
It's like, come on,
Yeah.
right, bro? You know what I mean?
I mean,
I don't
Yeah,
know,
I don't
man.
know where that disrespect comes from, but
Yeah,
people gotta, you know what I mean? Start go listen to some Wale, man. Come on
And
now.
listen to some Wale, like
man.
really listen to it.
Like
you know
actually
what I'm
listen.
saying?
Yeah, don't be one of those followers,
Oh.
man.
Go check out Album About Nothing. That's one of my favorites.
That was a dope album.
Yeah,
Album about
No, bro,
nothing.
Wale's fire, bro. I don't know what
With
people. Yeah,
with
I don't know.
Seinfeld, yep.
Yeah,
Seinfeld.
but you did put him in Commons, Lil Wayne's, and J. You know what I mean? J. Cole is like that's kind of
Like,
kind of
that's
tough
not
for him
out
to
of
pull a
the-
win off of all this. Like
You
that.
gotta be like Wale #1 fan to choose Wale out of those guys.
Yeah, like let's be, you know what I mean? Like, you pick some legends, like, you know what I mean? Especially Common and Lil
the
Wayne.
Wale
Those two
fan
been in the
club.
game.
But it's not
Yeah,
like
but-
Wale ain't fucking with him. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta be in the
Like,
Wale fan.
I feel like if he
You know,
had more fans, or like if he had more people that was supporting him like they did, you know what I'm saying? He'd be up there. Because he has the bars, he has the songs, he has the music for it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
He
he
could
has,
be in
he has the
the
ability for sure.
conversation, but he just doesn't have the fans.
Yeah. I mean, he's better than Big Sean,
Man.
shoot. They be throwing Big Sean up in here like
They
so,
really do. I don't know why. I
That's what I'm saying. I'd rather listen
he
to
got
Wale.
some. He got some.
Yeah, but it's a lot more hit or miss compared to like Wale's actually got
Yeah,
like full
Wale's
catalogs. You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
you can listen to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's pretty much the game segment for you guys. That was keep one, the rest got to go.
Blueface,
And,
baby.
This man Nasty Nate picked Blueface, so yeah, he looks like he got to go as well, man. Shit,
You gotta go. Keep one. The rest gotta go.
you gotta go. Shit, but yeah, man.
Shout
Yeah,
out.
thank you for everyone that's tuned in. We still got what's it called? We still got a Nasty Nate track we're gonna put on this bitch for y'all.
Yes,
He don't got
sir.
no he don't got no music videos out yet, so I couldn't put a music video. But so I had to screen record the SoundCloud for y'all to check out this his music. So if you see some alerts pop up, I'm sorry. But Nasty Nate got a track called "Pop Off" featuring Mr. Personality, and
Some personality.
that was our Nasty Nate track that we chose to air on here. And how this song come together? Would you say?
I'm sorry, can you repeat that? It was like
How did the how I want to say it? Like how did the song come together? Like what made you work with Mr. Personality to come up with the song "Pop Off"?
this is exactly how the song came together. All right, I was in my room listening to beats, high as hell, and I was like, "I'm gonna play this bitch." Played the beat, came up with the hook, and I was like, "Oh, this shit hard." Called him. Ooh. He was like, "Oh, that shit is hard." Went over, recorded that bitch, and he was like, "Let me get on it." I was like, "Bet," and that's how it all came together.
Okay, well, if y'all haven't heard Nasty Nate's pop off with Mr. Personality, we got that for you. We hope to see a music video soon, man. We'd fuck with that.
Hopefully, if I could shoot one in Albuquerque, I would do it.
Right. As of right now, we just got the screen recording of the SoundCloud, so you're gonna see some of my Instagram alerts pop up. I'm sorry about that.
Dun, 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 dun.
You got to pop off. I just wanna see her come and take her top off. Got a thing in my pants and it's not soft. If you mad, get your gang, we gon' pop off. Yeah, pop off. Yeah, pop off. I just wanna see her come and take her top off. Got a thing in my pants and it's not soft. If you mad, get your gang, we gon' pop off. Yeah, pop off. Yeah, pop off. We gon' pop off, nigga. Got your girl on my dick, she getting locked out, nigga. Said I had to fuck your bitch, that's the cost, little nigga. You know I'm on killing shit until it's off, little nigga. I should tell you how it happened, that was so raw. Matter of fact, don't doze off, I'ma go off. It was tights, not jeans, that ass so mean. And some Air Force Ones and a Nike symbol cream. It was 2:45. She left yours at 2. I lived 15 away, but she got me some food. Said she had to use the bathroom, then she came out nude. Now she calling me Poppy. Said I'm sorry, little dude, but you can pop off. I just wanna see her come and take her top off. Got a thing in my pants and it's not soft. If you mad, get your gang, we can pop off. Yeah, pop off. Yeah, pop off. I just wanna see her come and take her top off. Got a thing in my pants and it's not soft. If you mad, get your gang, we can pop off. Yeah, pop off.
Ooh, oh shit. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
You want to pop off?
Okay.
Hey.
Thank you.
Not everybody could come down here.
Okay.
Not nobody can come down.
You gotta have balls.
Okay, I was getting down to that, Nancy. I didn't know you popped off, bro. I didn't get to play. I didn't play the whole song. I didn't get Mr. Personality's verse in there.
Yeah,
but
you didn't get my second verse either, but that's cool.
You didn't get the whole. That
No, I
they give him a little,
5
they
minutes.
get a little snippet.
Yeah,
there.
Hey,
y'all
man, we
check that
put it
out
on here, dude. We're going to your SoundCloud to check it out. So
exactly. I gotta get my plays up. So yeah, go check that out on SoundCloud.
Man, go check that shit out. Plug in your plug in your SoundCloud, man.
Plug it in.
Nasty Nate. Just search up Nasty Nate, pop off, featuring Mr. Personality. It'll pop up. Do that one.
We need a 16. You ain't leaving without giving us a 16. No.
Oh, he pressed him on the 16. No,
Yeah,
don't
press
do
me
it to
on the
him,
16.
man.
Yo, this man really trying to get me some bars right now.
Yo, that shit was slapping. That shit was slapping, man. That track was slapping. I was like this, man. This was me.
He's like,
hey,
pop off.
Hey.
That's me in the club when they playing that Nasty Nate, man. That's all of us in the club when they playing that pop off. Oh shit.
Hey man, back in the days though, me and Nathan in the club, we used to get a jump in though, for real.
Oh yeah. Yo, hey, we started a whole Soul Train line.
Bro, I'll never forget that, bro. I'll never forget that.
Yeah, motherfuckers done in Mexico too.
Yeah, man.
Well,
now one of these days though, like if we're ever back together on the episode, like if we could do like a live episode, man, we have to freestyle like the old days, bro.
Yeah, I'm down for that. I don't feel it.
I want to do it like in person though, like you know what I mean.
Yeah.
It wouldn't feel the same doing it from here.
Yeah, we'll set that up for sure, man.
The energy be different. You know what I'm saying?
Way different.
Yeah,
way different.
Yeah, man. Well, yeah, this is pretty much Peer Rap Podcast episode 6. That was Nasty Nate's track "Pop off his upcoming mixtape that we're gonna see in the future.
Yes,
I guess
sir.
we're going with Dead Presidents. Yeah, man. So yeah, I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Thank everybody's gonna tune in on the replay. Nasty Nate, our special guest. I want to thank you personally for coming on, being our first guest. Anything you want to say, Darnell and MCK?
First guest, not the last. You know what I'm saying? No. Yeah, we'll have you back on for sure, man. It's like, you know what I mean? So
for sure.
Yeah. Like you already know.
Yeah.
It's already.
I already know. It wasn't even anything like I was concerned about. I already know. Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, man, Darnell,
we definitely appreciate him having, being our first guest and everything. We had a great time. I had to rock the shirt, Rolling Loud, something we did.
Rolling Loud. Yes,
2019, going to a festival, going crazy in LA. So that was like the best time. So you always gotta, anybody that got that great time and all those festival, activities, be a pay for that. Those is like some great memories, people have forever. So people still got those videos, don't be shy to do that.
Crazy.
Yeah, go check out the YouTube as well, man. Go check out the old skits from back in the day.
Yep, they all funny. You know what I'm saying? We got some gems too. So go ahead, check that out.
Them blogs, man. You can see us wilding back in the days for no reason.
Wilding bars though.
Yeah, check out Nasty Nate on all social media, man. Check out Pure Rap Podcast on all social media as well. YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Instagram, Twitter. Make sure you subscribe and follow. We go live every Monday night, 8 p.m. Eastern time, 5 p.m. Pacific on YouTube and Twitter. And I want to appreciate everybody that tunes in and is gonna tune in. Shout out Sarah Sullivan. She's like, "Yo, what's up, Nate? You kind of got us on the outro of this bitch, but you get the fan club coming in for Nasty Nate in this bitch
because it popped off.
Popped off in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? San Diego.
Yeah, man. Well, yeah, thank you, man. Thank you for coming in, joining us.
Of course.
Always honestly, a great time.
I just want to say I'm happy that y'all is doing this right now. You know what I'm saying? I love to see it. Like as soon as y'all was telling me about it, I was like, "Fucking let's go!" Because I know this is right up your alley. Y'all one of the people that know music the most that I know. So I'm so happy that y'all doing this right now.
Thank you, man. Thank you, Adonis.
Yeah,
man, subscribe and like I said, man, tweet it to your friends, tweet it out, put it on your social media, share it to your friends, man. More support, more that we can keep this going, more interaction, more fun, more future guests. I know we got some future guests planned, for the future. We got some lined up, so we're looking forward to that. We got some big things coming for 2021 with the Pure Rap Podcast.
Trying to get a big one for us. See what happens with that. So,
yeah, man. And, we got the merch. We introduced the merch a couple weeks ago. We gonna get that start selling. We're gonna start selling some merch because we got our own merch now that we're gonna start rocking. And
Pure Rap Podcast merch. Let's go.
Gotta get that. We ain't wearing it today, but maybe next week.
Get the pre-sale. Get the pre-sale right now. All y'all watching, get the pre-sale. I don't know if they have a pre-sale, but now they have a pre-sale. Y'all get the pre-sale.
We gonna start selling them, man. We made some. We checked it out. We fucking with it, so we gonna start selling it. We just need a. We'll get the buyers, man. We get people rocking that Pure Rap Podcast merch out there.
We'll be out there soon.
But the more you guys share, the more you guys let your friends know to tune in on Monday nights, man. The more we can keep it going, and have more guests on here. It's a fun time. So I want to thank everybody that spends their Monday nights with us, or just watches the replays, or listens to the podcast formats as well throughout the week.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, this was a fun episode, man.
It's a fun episode. So
Adonis just shouting us out. He said it was great.
Yeah, shout out Adonis. Thanks for listening, man.
For real.
Appreciate
thank
that.
you, everybody. So anything you guys want to say before we head out in this bitch, or are we good?
Great.
Yeah, we're good, man. That's right.
All right, y'all have a safe Monday night. It's the 1st of March. You better pay your rent. That rent due, so go get that out of the way if you haven't yet. To be honest, I ain't paying mine yet, so I might just be doing that after this. So,
I do got one thing.
What you want to say, man?
I I did forget. I did say I was shout out a book, right?
Oh yeah, shout out that
Oh,
book.
yeah.
Man. Well, for Women's History Month, Asada Shakur, man. You know, she's pretty much she's out in Cuba, man, because she escaped from prison back in the days, man. She was like the first I believe female that was on the FBI's most wanted list, like the top 10. Like she was, part of the Black Panther movement out in New Jersey and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So man, they just kind of got her all messed up. You know what I mean? You know how they'd be trying to take down leaders and revolutionaries who, try to make a change and have a voice. So yeah, that's pretty much her story, all in here. So, a lot of people don't really know too much about her, you know what I mean? So I just want to put that out there.
Yeah,
So.
man, you gotta go check out that book if you haven't. Yeah, thank you for sharing that, and yeah, thank you again, Nasty Nate. Thank you, Darnell, MCK, for coming on tonight. Looking forward to episode 7. Looking forward to all our future guests. It was a fun episode, and check out Nasty Nate on all social media platforms, and check out his YouTube and music. Man.
YouTube, SoundCloud, all that.
All right, y'all. You have a great night. Okay.
All right.
Yes, sir. YouTube, bro.
Yes, sir.